Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we go then, Red Bull Ring this week for the new daily races. So we'll get in, have a look as always, and see what we've got on today's show. Red Bull Ring, which means normally the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Final. So jump in that and see what, as always, we can do on the new daily races. Bit of Red Bull Ring, not had Red Bull Ring for a while. So we're back on Red Bull Ring the same time of day as PD always do on Red Bull Ring by the look of it. The, what is it, sunrise, sunset, early morning type thing. Adds a bit of scene, bit of ambience to the occasion. We've got 8 minutes to get ready. Should be alright, it's a rental car. So got me tyres that we need. Yeah, got wet tyres as well, just in case, why not? So, we'll get on the track, have a look at this week's dailies. How many penalties can we get today? It's going to be a few. Hello Chris, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. What I might do actually, I'm not really used to this car, so a bit of TC when I get used to it. I tend to spin out quite a bit in this car, so just while I get used to it, get going a bit. Six and a half minutes. Get ready. Right, about 4/10 on this one. A bit quicker. Right, where we... how do we stack up? The trouble is, with this car, I have to really give it quite a bit to get the feel of it, the Mitsubishi. I can't just get in this car and drive it straight out of the box like some of them. So, yeah, I've got 29.8 earlier, a bit of practice there. So, not doing too bad coming back in. 10.69 on the leaderboard. With Lancer Evolutions. Nismo there, well, maybe. Quite possibly. See how we get on with it. But I've got a Hurricane as well, WRX, Beetle. Nismo again, 30 flat. BMW Z4, maybe. Another Nismo. 4 GT there, looking 30 flat. See how we get on. 2 minutes 20. Try and get a bit more off it before the first race. Yeah, I think I'll leave TC on for now. Yeah, I will do. Get the feel of the car. Right, but maybe a lap and a bit we can do now. Oh, just about, that'll do. 29.9. Right, it's 29.9 to come in. That's about what I did last time in this one. Right, this week's new daily races. Have a look and see what we've got in store. This is a 2-tyre race, so I'm going to do... Just go hard, I think. That's about right, I think. Other 2 in this one. Right, we're 8th. P8, first race of the week, Mitsubishi. Pit stop mandatory. B to use both sets of tyres. I'll start hard, see how we get on, really. I think hards to mediums, it's normally the slower tyre, isn't it, before... Well, the first stint, and then you go to the quicker tyre, don't you, to finish off. Right, we'll bed ourselves in. Yeah, TCL. I'll leave TC just while I get used to the car. Brake balance. Felt alright then, so... yeah, 5 to the rear. Yeah, pretty much. Right, Autopolis last week, Red Bull Ring now. That's a good start. Should be okay for T1 though. Hello Fernando, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. I hope all is well. That lovely penalty already. I told you, I did say at the start. Right, I'm on hard tyres, remember that. Get into the zone. Too bad. Gonna put down some times, Fernando. Good stuff. GTRs on both races. Yeah, I've seen the GTR on this one. I think on B it's also quite good as well. So you should be not too far off. Using the GTR, good car in general, the GTR Nismo in Group 3. Oh, just can't get that corner there on the throttle input. Come on, I know I'm on hard tyres and all that, but fine me. I'm going to go in a minute. I feel it underneath me a little bit. The tyre's going a bit. Right, pulled a bit of a gap on P8 for the minute. Hello Johnny, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. How you doing today? Yeah, good. Thanks Johnny. All is well. On Red Bull Ring. I've had enough of these tyres. Other guys are pitted, so we'll do it as well. Oh, the car's very twitchy. It's very twitchy, this car. I remember before we had a few issues in this car on the daily when it was last coming up, this daily race. We'll have the mediums now and see if they'll make it or not to the end of the race. Should do 10 laps. They'll get near it anyway. How's this one? Bit better. Not too bad. Maybe the tyres will warm up or something and they'll come into operating window. And hello one, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. Wheel spin on that corner. Right, this guy thinks of hard tyres, so try and get past them if we can. That's the bet, isn't it? They're going to go through. down here. Yeah, the vet's quick in a straight line at least, anyway. Is that a Corvette? No, it's a... Hang on, it's a Viper, Dodge Viper. That's not a Corvette. I don't know why I said that. That's a Viper. That's a Dodge Viper, not a Corvette. It looks completely different to a Corvette. The Corvette's got a different rear bumper for starters. Angry Beetle. Right, lap 8. Let me, yeah, turn those off. I don't know what happened there. My wheel just disconnected for some reason. I was going to spin out anyway. I think the wheel disconnection just saved us there from spinning out. Amazing. Oh, 17 laps of fuel. Brake balance has all gone gobbledygook as well. I'll put that back on there. Right, we're in P10. Hello Jedi, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. Got TC on? Yes we do for this car. I need a bit of TC to get me started up in this car. I don't really do too good in this Mitsubishi at the best of times, so a bit of TC to get us going. see if we get any more problems. Right, 1 second time penalty. Hello out of this world, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. It's a good thanks on this end. So quest for A should happen all this week. But Red Bull Ring, yeah, I think with these races this week, consistency, definitely Red Bull Ring. You could get a lot of DR from this if you're good at the track. You work the strat out as well. Get a car that you like using. This one you could get quite a bit of DR from it, I reckon. Steering there. What's the popular car for this track? The Genesis is good, but the Mitsubishi is the meta car for this race all the time. It's one of the meta cars all the time. The car that I'm in now, this one. This one's normally the meta car for this race when it comes up. Takes a bit of getting used to on our part, this one. Walk on purple, I'll take that. My pace on this track isn't brilliant, so I'll have that one. Put all the half a lap. Right, to chase the Beetle. 2 to go, tyres are fine. Should be. Right, last lap. Right, come on, let's go. What's that BRZ behind us? Maybe quick. Not bad, really. What might have been... Not bad, that one. It was a solid race, really. P6 in the first one. Well, just about P6. I think the... if we'd spun out, it would have been obviously not P6, but... It's a lively car. Yeah, the Mitsubishi, it's a four-wheel drive, but it is a very lively car. The wheels like to spin a hell of a lot in this car, the Mitsubishi Evolution Final. But we start the week with a P6 on Red Bull Ring. Good race with the Beetle. Not bad, really. First race of the week. What did I do? What was that? 4 laps hard. Yeah, 4 laps hard. The rest on mediums. Yeah, thanks out this one for the GG. Appreciate it. As always. Have a look at this next one. If you have just joined us, welcome into the stream. Do be sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It will be very much appreciated. Joining us on Red Bull Ring in the Styrian Mountains in Austria. Formerly known as the A1 Ring. Before Red Bull took it over knocked it all down and rebuilt it as the Red Bull Ring as it is today. But it used to be A1 Ring, I think, A1 Ring. They were a telecoms company in Austria that used to sponsor the Austrian Grand Prix. Back in the day of that finish in 2002, I think it was. Between the two Ferraris. Hey up, Kev, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Nearly into the 29s. GG's, Kev. Good stuff. I say you could do that. Mid 29s, low 29s. Just wait for it to start gripping the track. And that's why I use TC on this car. That is the reason why. One of the many reasons why in the Mitsubishi. It's a lively thing, this car. I think there is a chicane somewhere down here that MotoGP use that isn't in GT7. And then this corner a few years ago, I think two silver cars had a bit of a coming together on the final lap, leaving one of them not very happy. Quite a few bits of Austria, really, in over the years. But now we're back in P9. Yeah, P9 in this one. Oh. This worked last time. We'll do it again. Right then, P9. Editing videos, and then you're going to go after Killian's ghost. I think they're going to be doing 28. Well, yeah, 28. There should be 28s, low 28s, those guys. Right, second race, Red Bull Ring. P9. Going to say someone's in a Beamer. You can hear it at the back of the grid there. Right, are we fastened in? I believe we are. So we have no disconnections in this one. No double shift off the start either. Perfect. God have gone. Well, it's still quite close together, so see what happens. Blimey. Yep, cheers for GLs as well, appreciate it, as always. Much about the GTR. It's not a bad car. Quite heavy, the Group 4 one, but it's not a bad car in general. It's quite stable, the GTR, GR4. And in Group 3, so 31.1 in... It's a good time, though, on this one. But yeah, in Group 3, it's quite heavy as well. But it's not as skittish as this one is. Have to really feel the power in this one through the back wheels. It's doing it again. My wheels disconnecting. What's going on there? I'm fuel saving now. Gonna try the Lancer. Not a bad car, this one. Just very... It can be quite temperamental though on cornering with throttle. Wheel spins quite a bit though, but it's a good car. I was trying to work out why my wheels all of a sudden started to disconnect on me twice today. Don't know why. What's happening with it? Right, we're stopping a lap later. Well, just carry on for now. Hello Wrench, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. So Kyoto at night, the Mitsubishi. Yeah, you get the hang of it there, not too bad on Red Bull Ring. It's a bit simpler than Kyoto, this track in the Mitsubishi. Oh, I'm not really a fan of stuff disconnecting like that. I'm really not. It casts a doubt. Something maybe is not working as it should be. just carry on and see what happens. Trouble is, though, if it disconnects and we take someone out by accident, well, that's just it, but that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be if that's what happens. Right, lap 8. Oh, hang on, I think, no, ignore me. That won't be it. There's a setting on the front of the wheel, but I've changed it. Because you have to change it between, yeah, because I was on PC with it yesterday, but I've done that. So it won't be that. I'll have to maybe power it off and on again. Take it out the back of the PS5 and plug it in again. Code or something like that. What game on PC? Euro Truck Simulator 2. What I have on PC. I was on there yesterday evening. Just trying out a few bits. I think I've got American truck as well, but I don't go on that. It's that one's really out of date, the ATS one. Try and get some places maybe. The wheel's compatible there. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's all works. Yeah, pedals and everything work on it as well. All you got to do is take out the USB, pop it in PC, off you go. Just go into ETS2 and configure it in that. And that's it. Well, yeah, you're up and running. There's a switch on the front, on the wheel, on the box it goes into. Click that to other. There's a mode button as well that's red on PS5. Press that on the PC so it turns green. So your pedals work on the PC. And that's it. You are away. Oh, that'll be a penalty. 5 laps to go. There we go. The only problem with ETS2 is because the game's engine is about 15 years old. You have to tell your computer that it's okay for the game to use more resources than what it's made for. So like, come on, I've got 6-core processor. Why are you only using 2 of them? No idea. Come on, there's 4 more you can use. It's like, well, come on, you're only using like 3% of CPU, but that's the game running on maximum. So, because it's so old, the engine it's built on, it won't tank your PC. It definitely won't do that. I think mine runs on 50 degrees temperature, and that's the absolute maximum when it's a hot day and it's running, but normally about mid-40s on CPU for ETS2, maximum load, and that's it. That's literally it. Never any dirty air or... you get traffic that brake checks you a bit on ETS2. Depends on what mods you use, what traffic mods you use on the game. Some of them can be quite annoying, but it adds to the game. Understeer. I've rolled trucks over before on there by accident when I first started on it 3 years ago. And the trucks do understeer quite a lot when it rains as well. I've been disconnected again. Don't know what's going on here. It's going to be an SR hit, possibly. I think all the disconnects are going to add to it as well. So 5600 with a 1050. Yeah, I mean on a 1050 it's absolutely fine. The graphics card loads about 3/4, I reckon. And that's about it. On a 1050, it's not. On a 5600X, it would be, because you can't really extract it because the engine for the game is so old. You probably get ever so slightly sharper graphics, and that's about it. Something not right here. Let's finish this race. got around to PC build. Guides on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I did pretty much. I built mine on a YouTube tutorial pretty much. Bought all the bits. Watched a YouTube tutorial of a similar PC build and just copied it. And about a day later, my PC was done. Bought the software side to it as well. Nah, software not too bad. I mean, Windows is free pretty much to download. I mean, I got it on a USB stick and just booted it from there. Really, something's going on here. Luckily, this race has only got a few corners to go, so I might as well just finish it off, but there's got a problem here. Oh, it's my bottom. Right, what's going on? What's going on with this? Why are you disconnecting on me? Oh, you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. Alright. Ta-da! Have a look. Normally, is it something to do with the pins on the back? I don't know. What's going on? It looks alright. Seems fine on here. How long we got? 4 minutes. That's fine. That's the cables, the brakes. That's the power. Power's not coming up in there. No. Check these because normally. We'll jump in. If we have to DNF the race, we'll have to DNF it, but we'll go in just to keep it going for now. Normally, I like to check the pins on these, but the pins look alright. They're not. No. I can't see anything that's really going on with it. Connector there's alright. In. Right, we're back in. I don't know. Just making sure it's back in. It's working, right. Right, it's pausing the game when it shouldn't be. Nothing in this. Nope, that one there. No. No, that's fine. Oh, well, I do have the T248 in the cupboard. Worst comes to the worst, but I'll have to see. Stuff like this makes me nervous. It's a bit like, oh, is it on its way out, or is it just a temperamental thing, or is it a bit of both? Bit nervy. Right, I've got myself reconnected. Seems alright. But that's not the issue, it's the pausing that's the issue. Hello, Brian, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well, joining us amidst our technical issue with our wheel. But yeah, good races on Red Bull Ring. We've just got, hopefully, not a problem that's setting in with the wheel. It seems to know. Put my hard tyres on. Might just be the daily. It's telling us something by pausing our game. You know, it worked fine last night, trucking down to Algeciras in southern Spain. It worked alright then. I got down there, did the delivery, and I thought, right, I'll have a very quick look at this truck. 2 hours later, we're still, well, not 2 hours, but an hour later, we're still sat there going through it. And in the end, I got in the truck, and I thought, I don't want it now. I want the other one back. That happens quite a lot. On ETS2, it does happen quite a lot. Right, let's try this one. P6 hard tyres. I'm strapped back in. Yeah. I suppose the next step will be to restart the PS5. So just like cut the power to it entirely for a minute or two and then see if that does anything. That gap's closing. You don't drive trucks in real life? No, not really. Let's get on this bit. No, my dad was a international lorry driver for most of his life. That used to do Middle East, Turkey, Italy, Kuwait, all over the place. Spain. So yeah, we used to go in the truck with him to Italy back in the day. Careful on it. Oh. One of the hard tyres, so we'll... Hello Ricky, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Got some characters in the lobby, looks like it at the minute. Half-second time penalty, but oh well, I mean... Okay, 1 second now, whatever. We'll take a 1 second then. My wheel disconnects and takes out 3, 4, 5 people. That'd be very popular. That'd be very popular if that happened. With me, 1 second penalty as well. Right, pit stop this lap, barring any problems. And Kev, absolute hero. What a champion. Big thanks for the 5 gifted. Massively appreciated, as always. Ricky, Fab, Goose, Spooky, and Eric. With the 5 gifted. Kev, as always, absolute hero on the channel. pit stop. Medium tyres. Right. Knock on the rig. Nothing's going to happen now. Let's have a look. I'm in like a bit of a stage at the minute. It's like my PC build is like 3 years old now, so very recently passed its 3rd birthday. So I'm kind of thinking now, is it alright? I'm checking everything now, like really thoroughly. Every time I boot it, I'm going into BIOS, I'm checking all the temperatures, I'm checking all the monitors, I'm Googling everything about it. Just to make sure that it's alright. I know it is, but I think the trouble is with PC building is you can get so paranoid about it, you get proper absorbed into it, and it's fine. You just have to keep telling yourself that that's what it is. It's alright to leave it. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to burst into flames or anything suddenly. It's fine as it is. I know it's going to happen to it. Now a P13 this one. I had a slight-ish scare with it on Saturday evening when the BIOS clock was 10 seconds out of sync with Windows, which normally means there's a problem with the motherboard's battery, but wasn't to be. It was a Windows service not running properly. So 2-second job to fix that. Well, that's 6. Hello Nathan, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Guys are pitting in front. one more to go, then one more place gained. Just explore. Penalty. Oh. Maybe not. Let's win this race. Well, we can try. We can definitely try. I can't promise anything though, but we can definitely try and do the best we can. Let me through there again. Kind of feel the power. So yeah, got to commit on the corners. That's what you got to do. But this car, not really any good in it, really. To be fair, we have to give it a few races to get used to it. Right, 5 laps to go. There's got to be a few that are going to pitch, surely, to see. Go wide and close to, yeah, good move to do. Go wide before a corner, brake early, and then Just cut straight back underneath them. If you can do that. And just hope that somebody doesn't drive into the gap that you need to make the move coming off the corner, which can happen. Battle in front, there's 3 of them there going at it. It's going to be a penalty. Right, so we are 2 laps to go. This is at P9. We're closer, but not really. These guys here. think we started night, so, well, back that way anyway. Let's battle in front now. Oh, it's gone. Ugh, damn and blast. Well, there we go. There is that one. Third quality race line. See the other drivers on the line. Sometimes you have to beat them. Just the way of doing it, really. Oh, bloody SR's gone up. Got my other account and I don't know, I get absolutely annihilated on my other account if I was on this. I definitely would on this daily. I definitely would. But the other accounts are no go for this. Well, I've got the other accounts as well. There it is. Can't see it. That's because I'm on top of it. Yeah, cheers, One and Kev, for the GGs. Appreciate it. As always. At least today we're not waiting as long as 9.5 minutes like Daytona on Friday. I've got 3 minutes. Right, see what happens now. The wheels. Don't know what's going on with that. It's working for now. I've had a race without it disconnecting or anything. We're still barely, I'd say at this point, getting A lobbies on this account. It's oh yeah, just a bit. Oh, I've been absolutely no man's land doing this race on the other account. I'd just be completely nowhere. It wouldn't be pretty on the other account doing this race. I can't imagine it. I think even, oh, I don't know, even American account would get maybe mullered quite a bit on there as well. When all the fast guys in America come out on Daily Race C. Yeah, cheers Kevin1, appreciate it. As always, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget, as always, to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Very much appreciate it. See how we get on this one. Gonna do again. Knock on the rig. We've not had a disconnect since I took the wheel off and put it back on. Right. Have a look. Oh, I'm on the bar. Never mind, just go for it. Whatever. Might be an ounce competitive off the start then. Pit stop. think most people have pitted by now, so we're running a different race to a lot of them. Wonder if this guy's actually from Malaga. Never been. Heard it's a very nice place to go to. Bit of Malaga. Where is it? Southern Spain, I believe. Malaga.
I think just go for as long as we can on these tyres, I reckon.
wasn't quite going to work, what it was, but they got a skid off the corner. That are very likely have spun out if we'd kept our gas down there. That had gone by, yeah, pretty sure I would have done. On lap 8, doing too bad at the minute. Right, I'm going to pit lane now. Hello Ali, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. Were they P7, P8, so mid-pack for them. Not bad this pace so far, pretty decent. But they're running out of tyres. Well, that was a bit of an off lap for them either way. Might have just not been on the pace on that one. Well, we still need to pit. Just keep going for now, I think. Still very bumpy in that first corner. Right. Oh no, not this lap. Oh, I don't know. Lap 13. These tyres could do the whole race easily on this car, definitely. It's going to feel alright, 13 laps, not changed them yet. Go on, then we'll do 14, might as well. dear. Go through there. Mediums there on end lap 13. See if this works. And it might do. It might work. Right, pit stop coming in. This guy pit as well, I'm guessing. Oh, they've gone coming in. Oh. Drama at the pit stop. Hello Kiwi, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in, popping in to leave a like, much appreciated, and hope that all is well. But there are 4 runners remaining on medium tyres as far as we know. One of them a bit of a mishap coming into the pit lane. But these tyres can do full race distance. This is where it matters though, coming out of the pit. But they have recovered the race leader from before. They're in 3rd now. And that's GTR Nismo in front as well. Ready, I've got time. There we go. Well, there we go. Hello Speedy, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Drive faster. Trying our best. We're trying our best on this one. We've just had a P2. But a Nissan GTR Nismo won the race. Now, I don't know, I think it's a case of stick with what you know at the time, and it's the evolution, 3 races in, 4 races in. At this stage, 2 non-finishers, 14 crossing the line at Red Bull Ring. Yeah, thanks to the GGs, as always, much appreciated. As we finish in P2 on this one. It seemed to work, really. Was it the whole race on mediums? And then seemed to... it came to us on the final lap, hard tyre, 2nd place. That's about it. On that one, good stuff, Speedy. Waiting for the LMU update on PC. I think ETS are about to release a new update that's going to put me I think this one's 156, so I'm going to be 3 updates, I think, behind now. And when the latest update for that drops, I think it's coming soon. The next ETS update. But I think at the minute, I've got mine running just as I want it. So I don't really want to be changing it wholesale. Having to update all the mods and the maps and the skins and the settings and the graphics settings and all the rest of it. Drive it off stream. Yeah, I had a bit of a go on it. I've not been on it much, really, but yesterday, I had a go on it yesterday. I put some new trader skins into my game yesterday. I spent an hour, almost, buying and customising the DAF XG 2025. I got in the truck and thought, I don't want it now. I want the other truck. I was in a DAF 106 Super Space before. And I just thought, well, alright then, I'll park it up and we'll come back to it next weekend. I do that all the time on ETS. I get new trucks, don't want them. Right, I'll bimble round this. 1 minute 15. Halfway to 2k. Yeah, thanks, Ali. It's getting there. We're definitely on the way. And just see what happens on that one. Might get... Oh no, would have been out of time. Or are we? Ooh. Just about. Would it give us the time though to come in? Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it'll give us the time next race. The 29-7. We set it too late. That'll move us up the order a bit when the time comes in. So yeah, DAF XG, I think it was about 220,000 euros to buy the truck. Customizations, what did we do? Stickers, chassis, aero kit. That was about 100 grand. Interiors was quite a lot as well. Got in the truck. Don't want it now. Don't want it. It doesn't sit right with me. I don't want it. Don't want the truck anymore. But I've obviously still got the truck, but I don't know. I prefer the older ones. I prefer the older ones. Truck wheels for... There is a truck wheel you can get for it. I think it's called the Moser that you can get for the game, but this one works perfectly fine on it, the one I use for it. But there is an official wheel you can get for it, the PC. Right, I think mediums again. Oh, I've been pitted. I've been pitted. With the whack than that. Yeah, thanks to the GLs as well. Appreciate it, as always. Well, I was going to sneeze then, but I think I'm going to be fine. It's a bit wide. Oh, don't fling me out. That's tempting that on that corner. Hello Demon, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. The car's trying to kill me at the minute, get it under control a bit. We're in P5. Might be the only medium one, I think, at the front. NSX, yeah, NSX in this one. There was a Nismo that won the last race I was in. A Nissan, the GTR Nismo, rounding out the race win. This is an Audi in front, sounds like it. Right, lap 7 now, P3. We've got to go. Yep, no worries, Ali. Big thanks for tuning in. As always, much appreciated. And we'll see you soon. Oh, yeah, very, very soon. Look at this one now, P7. Lap 7 P3. We'll press on then. You got to B rank. GG's one on B rank. But it is, as Demon says, practice, practice, practice. That is it. Practice is what you need. P2's got a time penalty. See what that's going to do to this race. Got myself back into P3, but I don't think we're going to think mid-pack at best with the pits at the beginning where we're going to be. Late, well, early, but keeps it going. The assists, I do struggle a bit in this car in general. It's a bit of traction control. I don't drive this car enough to really be able to be any good in it. So traction is on, yeah, just on one. Oh, they dropped it. Oh, that was close. Nearly through the race in the bin. Nearly. The car is the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. I don't really get on with it at all well compared to other cars. Stay behind them, just a bit of a punt by accident. We go defensive. Can't do that undercut on the first corner. It's very tight margins to do it, and they know it as well. Let's go for it. Go for it again. We get the drive off the corner. Can't get the power down out of there when we're not on the racing line. better, but we're not able to get past them. Right, see how this goes. Where we're going to be. We've got a bit of a charge up through the field. There's one or two that are coming in behind us as well. Let's have a look. Did they get anything out of this one? I do wonder. That won't work either. The Alonso dummy, that ain't gonna work. Oh, it's got it. FP7, GG's on that one. Good race. We got back to 8th after being pitted off at the first, well, second corner, first lap. Not bad, really. Getting back to P8. You had the Russian guy in your lobbies last week on Lago Maggiore. And you can tell us that you taught him what is racing. I bet you did. I bet you did. On a track like Lago Maggiore as well. I'm imagining it would have been quite a lesson as well. Right, I have got quite possibly another one that we can do at 21:30. No problems with this. That's no glitch. Yeah, thanks for the GGs as always, appreciate it. Or we'll do this one when it comes in. Yeah, thanks as well, Demon, appreciate it as well. Let's have a look. 3 minutes until we go. So now it's updated our qualifying time, 6:65. Not, yeah, it's not bad, I guess. It's not bad. Now it's updated it. And, all being well, we're good to go on air as well. No thunderstorms anymore. Nope. That's good. There you go. No, we're not yellow anymore. We're back to normal. By the look of it. 2 minutes, might get a lap. Got a new, we might beat that, we might not, we'll see how we get on. That one's gone. Where's the ball? The ball's around here somewhere. Where's the... There it is. There's the ball of the Red Bull ring. 29.8. Good time, Demon, on this one. 29.8. I think low 28. Low 29s is the top. The very top of the leaderboard, I think, on this one. Lap time is very good. Thanks, Demon. Appreciate it. It's not too bad. This, yeah, the combo, good combo. Not really, not like Grand Valley or other combos that I really like doing. I don't know what to do on this one. I feel like going back on hards and running. Oh, I don't know. Well, I've got 20 seconds to make my mind up. I can't do decision making that quick. I just, if we don't get pitted at turn 2, this is a good strat to just absolutely leather it on the mediums and then just go for it from there. Got shoe meat in this one, and we've got 2 others as well up here. Yeah, so don't get pitted at turn 2. Mediums for 14 laps. You just got to keep it going. Keep the lap times coming out. Keep the pace going. Yeah, cheers, Kev. Appreciate it. Have a look. Fernando, bad lag in the races. Got up to P4. And then... oh, no, the lagged inside your car and then pushed you off. Can happen, and it can be frustrating when it does. I think we've all been there on 1 or 2 occasions when that happens. Yeah, cheers Demon as well for the good luck, appreciate it. We're in P6. And on the condition we don't get taken off or we go off the track, it's quite possible that this one, well, we'll see how we get on. Right, going for it. they're going for it as well. Alpha's taking it. The Alpha is having it by the look of that. P4 on the charge. Right, so I'm going to just go for it, I think. Behind Call Me You're Anyone. It sounds like a I don't know. It sounds like a single in the charts. I don't know where that came from, but Call Me You're Anyone, #1 this week in the charts. Who could sing a song like that? I don't know. That's a rabbit hole going down that one. The 2 laps, yeah, 2 laps on hards and then mediums. The best strat for the race. Right, here we go on that's late. Oh, crikey, that's late. You'd have to take that one back. I was horrendously late on there. Blimey. Whoa. Alpha's on the recovery. Going that way. We're in the middle. In the middle. Well, I've got a penalty, but I don't mind. Right, on a mission now, lap 5. Right, so here we go. Making sure we get around the first corner. 2 behind this one. Out ahead of the train. Hanging in there. We are indeed, Jedi. We are hanging in there. Race early on. Yeah, pretty good early on. 1 or 2 mishaps, but again, it's part and parcel of it. You're going to have mishaps on here. Got a queue up behind me at this rate. Just a case of don't do that. A lot of these, yeah, the quicker than what we are. I don't do lead cars on Red Bull Event. I like to follow cars on here. I find it easier. I don't really do bit in the lead. I'm having to show people basically where to go. I prefer to follow on here. on lap 7. Someone, yeah, someone's spinning out on our rearview mirror. I think the Shady is still running with us. Pretty quick as well. I think just keep plodding along at the minute. Still P2. Right, let's keep it going. Difference being in P1, yeah, 'cause when you're in P1, you've got no one to follow, so you can't see, well, where they're braking or anything like that. Some tracks not too bad, absolutely fine, but Red Bull Ring's just a little bit not as good. Come on, Beetle, keep going. Right. Bit offline for this corner. Could take us back. No. Could have let me off. Just once game. Someone's gone wide behind. I think the Alpha is still there somewhere. P4. They're on the charge still. One to look out for. There will be now with a 0.5 time penalty on our end. Just in case, hanging in there. Oh, I've got a pen as well. One of them has. Just to keep going. Right, hit this lap. Is the wheels sorted? Yeah, it's not done anything since I unplugged it. It's been good now for 3 races, 4 races. So I'm not sure what it was that it was doing. Blimey, they've gone as well behind us a little bit. But this is the lap we all need to box, this little group. Right, we're in the pits. As is quite a few others, but there's a group behind us that haven't, well, they have pitted. Where's it going to put us? The tension is mounting. Right, let's go. Hold on there. What was going on there? But there we go. Take that one. Things pay off, finishing P6, 14 laps on the mediums, and then one on the hard tyre. Not bad, that one. Not bad. There we go, P6 in that one. Yeah, back to the GGs, appreciate it. As always, good race to, where are we? Yeah, to end the today's proceedings on. Not too bad then today. And the other two we've got Watkins Glen short course. I think this race has come up quite a lot. Well, not a lot, but I've done it a few times, definitely, this one. And then if we want to, we've got Nürburgring GP in the Group 4 cars. Surprise, surprise, racing hard tyres. And I'm going to say, right, Huracan GTR, Genesis G70. G70s on the local leaderboard. Fastest car on this race at the minute, Genesis or Huracan? Yes, I thought so. I just thought so. GTR isn't too far away. I tried the GTR a little bit earlier, but not hugely. There we are, 209.7 on daily race B. I thought so. Yep, cheers, Kev, the GGs as well. Appreciate it, as always. And there we go, one of those nights on the Red Bull Ring. How are TT's doing before we wrap it up? Qualifying time ranking. Where's my time? There we are, 54.7. Yeah, not too bad. But this one's still the same as well. Fuji. Yeah, there you go. I used to do these to try and get the best time I possibly could, but now I just don't bother. I just think it's just, you can sink hours into these trying to get the fastest possible time that you can. I think just set a time, and then I tend to go try to get about a second quicker than gold, and as soon as I've done that, that's it. TT's finished. And yeah, just check them. Just check them every time we come on. Just check them to see where they are. If it looks as though they may go silver, give it a go. But if not, just leave it. I'm not. I don't chase them as much as I used to. Those TTs. I think. Yeah, just get the gold and just leave them. But what we're going to get in our prize spin today? Oh, it's 4-star we'd have to get. And it is more credits. There you go. 10,000 credits. Bring it in for today's show. There you go. About to start using the G70. It's a good car in Group 4. It's very good in Group 4 for daily races. It is one of the metas, I think, at the minute in Group 4, the Genesis G70. A lot of people use it, and it is a good car, the G70. That and the Hurricane and the GTR, I think, are the three at the minute. I think about a couple of years ago, the Supra used to be an absolute monster in Group 4, but it doesn't seem to be as much so. I think the Supra used to be an absolute beast of GR4 about 2 years ago, but not anymore. It doesn't come up as much, the Supra. You don't chase, yeah, neither do I. I just don't, not got time to chase them. Like I say, not unless it looks as though there's a very good chance it's going to drop to silver. I'll then just maybe pop on and do like a quick go to try and improve it, but not terribly. I don't chase them hugely. You have to the Hyundai TT as well. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. I think my lap was very lucky. I think I got lucky on my lap. I don't think we'll beat it, but we'll see how we get on with that one as we go. But that is it from us for today. We're done on Red Bull Ring, and again, an up and down journey on the daily races this week. But we are, well, I think we're not doing too bad, but we're hanging in there on this account as things stand. We were thinking nearly A+, I think, a couple of weeks ago, but there you go. It's the way the cards go on the daily races. But that's it from us for today. Big thanks, as always, for tuning in. Very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, then do feel free to drop a like on the stream and subscribe as well. If you're new, that would be very much appreciated. And we'll be back. I'm hoping to be back on Wednesday, where, well, planning a bit of another event type thing at the minute. We'll see how we get on with it. Quite possibly start streaming that at some point as well. Alongside the 200s, a couple of bits to do on the stream alongside the daily basis, so should be quite good. But all being well, we should be back, I want to say Wednesday, and we'll see if this is working. I mean, it's, I don't know, we have thunderstorm warnings, well, all of today, so it might have been that really. It could have been that just, I don't know, could have been that just messing about with the wheel and whatnot, but it's worked for the rest of today. So we'll come back Wednesday and see what the state of play is with that. Yeah, cheers, Kev. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the support again on the channel. Absolute hero. And as always, much appreciated. As is all the support, all the likes, all the views, and all the subs as well. So we'll be back, like I say, Wednesday. We'll come in and see if things are working as they should be, and have a look and see what we can do. So until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care, and before we do vanish, oh, just before we go to menu book, this one, it's the, what is it? Oh, it's the championship, one of the championships, very quickly. This account isn't really done. Yeah, so it's that one there. So that one to get sport mode unlocked, and then that's the next one after it. That championship just in there. This account's not really done much, but we'll get around to it. So yeah, we'll probably be back Wednesday. So until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care as well. And like I say, just before we have a we depart for the evening. Redirect to oh yeah, done it. Right, redirect to the legend that is Mr. Yield 2D, who I'm gonna say now that Yield is doing probably Daily Race B, and he's in either the Huracan, the Genesis, or the GTR Nismo. Well, we'll go and see what Yil is up to. So I'll see you next time. Back probably, like I say, Wednesday. So until then, do like, do subscribe, and as always, do take care. And I'll see you then. Bye.